Alright, so what's up guys, my name is Brian and I'm back again with another video, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. The setup, as you can see, is a little bit different from my usual setup, and the camera angle is at a different place, and that's because I don't have anything to show for you guys, so I figured why be in front of my clothing rack. This video actually is going to be more of a discussion type video, and I'm going to be talking about what pickups I personally want to get in the year 2017, and I'm going to go down from my 10 to 1 list. So 1 being the best, 10 being, I still want it, but it's number 10 on the list. And I thought this would be a cool video because obviously my list will change by the end of the year, and I will want things, and things will move up, things will move completely off the list. But I just thought it was a cool thing to record and talk about because I get to see where I was at the beginning of the year, like what I was thinking about towards fashion and what I actually wanted, and to see what I picked up on the list actually and what I kept. And I also thought it was cool for you guys to know where I'm personally at with fashion, like how I want to dress and what pickups I'm looking for. Maybe inspire some of you guys that didn't even know any of these pickups were, things online or anything. So we're going to talk about that, and that's pretty much it. So without further introduction, let's get into my top 10 pickups for 2017. Alright, so I'm actually going to be going off my laptop. You guys probably won't see the image, but I'll just pop up some images so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I just did it like this so I can see what order I wanted them in. So let's get that update out of the way. So the first thing I actually want isn't even clothing or a sneaker. It's actually more like a collector's item. As you can see from the picture right up here, if this is in the frame or not, it is a Kith frame that I made. And if you can tell from that, I am a big Kith fan. It is located an hour and a half away, so I've been there multiple times, and I think the store is just great, and I'm a big fan of it. So I thought that the Kith Coca-Cola collab was pretty dope, and I just wanted a collectible from it, and I see these all over Grab for $30 bucks. I probably wouldn't pay 30 bucks, I'd probably pay 20 bucks just to have it, because I think it's pretty cool, that Kith did a collab with Coca-Cola. So yeah, that's just my number 10. It's not a sneaker or a clothing item, but I just think it was dope, and I wanted to put it on the list. So yeah, I realize you're not going to be able to see on the laptop screen at all, but that's okay. I'll just pop a picture up so you're not distracted. I'll put it right over the laptop screen. So getting into my number 9 pickup, I actually want to pick up this Eddie Wynn tee. If you guys are familiar with Eddie Wynn, he has a YouTube channel. He does fashion and, sneakers and clothing. So he did a merch line, I guess, pretty much, because it is his merch. And he sold these cream and green striped tees, and I've seen these all over Instagram, and I think they're really dope. I didn't pick it up at the time because I wasn't even aware that it was releasing, but I think it's really dope, and I think it'd be a cool thing to have considering it's from a YouTuber, and he, made something that I think, from what I've heard, is really good quality, and I just think it's a really dope idea. Green and cream, you don't really see that often. And yeah, this is just my number 9 pickup. I think it'd be dope as a layering piece or just a standalone piece, and it would also support a fellow YouTuber, even though he's much bigger than I am. But yeah, I think it'd be dope to have, and I'd probably pick this up. I haven't seen any online, to be honest. I haven't even looked because this is higher up on my list, so I don't look that often. But I'd probably pick up the tee for $50 bucks at most. Right, and for my number 8 pickup, what I actually want to get is this John Elliot Flash Dual Zip hoodie in black. I've been wanting a staple zip up hoodie, and I think the Flash zip hoodies are pretty cool because you can, style them in different ways and just do things that you can't do with a regular hoodie. And plus, John Elliot's quality is A1, and I really support the brand. I really like it. So I want to cop this hoodie just because it's going to be a stable piece. The quality is great, so it's going to last me a long time, and I can get a ton of wear out of it. And that's pretty much why it's my number 8. I'd probably pick this up. I probably wouldn't get it for retail just because you can get so many things on Grailed, either brand new or close to brand new for a lot cheaper. So I'd probably pick up this hoodie for 110 bucks. Retail's probably a lot more than that, but I'm not willing to pay it. Alright, so I think we're on number 7, and for my number 7 pickup of the 2017, I want to get these Saint Laurent white low-top sneakers. I think they're part of the permanent collection that released. And if you guys know, I had Common Projects, but I just wasn't a fan of them. I didn't think the quality was all that. They weren't that comfortable, and they just weren't for me. But I think that these Saint Laurent white low-top sneakers would be a better alternative, and the price point is pretty high, but I think the quality would be better, and I would get a lot of wear out of them. So that's why it's not too low on my list, because I'm not sure, but it is still on the list because I think it's a dope shoe, and I think that I can get a lot of wear out of it, and for the quality, the price point is pretty good. So I'd probably end up paying $300 for these max in near dead stock or dead stock condition. But Probably not anything more than that, and that's pretty much it. It's just a simple shoe, a staple piece, and the quality is great, so it'll last you a long time. And that's why it's my number 7 or 6. I don't know where we're at, but yeah. Alright, so for what is my number 6 pickup, I think I want to cop this John Elliot, I think it's a season 7 hoodie in, clay. It's basically an off-white cream hoodie, and it doesn't have side zips, it's not a villain hoodie. I honestly don't know the name of it, and whenever I see it on Grailed, I always ask them what's the name of it, and they have no idea. All I know is it's from season 7, and it is a cream hoodie, and I just think it's really dope. It'd be so dope to put under a flannel. The quality, I just know, would be A1, and you could wear it over and over again. I just love hoodies. It's personally one of my favorite clothing items to wear, and I just think for the quality, because John Elliot, and the colorway is just sick, the fit would be great, and I would just get a lot of wear out of it, so that's why it's number 6 on my list. In terms of price point, I'd probably pay like, again, off Grailed, because I wouldn't pay full price for this. I'd probably pay like 110 bucks again. I think the dual zip hoodie was also 110, so I'd probably pay the same amount, even though I want this a little more. If I were between the two, I'd pick this one for the same price point. But yeah, 110 bucks, that's why it's my number 6. So getting down into my top 5, I think, again, I'm probably at 6 if anything, but I think it's my 5. This is a MsftsRep clothing flannel, and it basically has this dope lettering all over the flannel. Obviously, I'm going to have pictures up. I don't have what the back says, but I think it says something about colors and gutter. I don't really care what the back says, to be honest. I just think that the writing on the back and the sleeves is really dope. And if you guys don't know, this is Jaden Smith's brand, Will Smith's son, obviously. And I think it's really dope. My friend has a few items from the website, and he seems to like it. So I actually picked this one up already. So I got one of these items off my list, and I'm probably going to be getting another one soon. But I picked this up already, so I got my top 5 out of the way. I got my 5th one out of the way, and I just can't wait to see it. So you guys are going to see an unboxing of it soon. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's just a dope piece. I think that it's just a nice thing to have. You know, a dark flannel is always good. You can wear it in multiple ways. And I just think that the lettering provides that added touch that gives it a little pop and, you know, breaks people's necks a little bit. So I paid $90 for it, $80 for it. I think the retail $70 plus shipping is $80, plus shipping is $10, so it comes out to $80. So 80 bucks, not that bad. Surprisingly, it's like sold out. They only have a small and extra small left. So I picked it up as soon as I could. And yeah, I got a size small, if you guys were wondering. But yeah, that's my number 5, and I'm glad to have it. So I just realized that my numbers were completely off. Now I am in my top 5, and for my number 5 pickup for 2017 that I want, it is this off-white with a collaboration with Babylon cap. You guys have probably seen this all over Instagram. It's a pretty popular hat. The only thing is, it goes for a lot of money. So I haven't picked it up yet. It's not like just your regular hat you can go get at Lids or just pick up for like 40 bucks. It's actually like reselling for like $90, but I'd personally only pick it up for like 75. So if anybody has this hat for 75, hit me up. It is an off-white Babylon cap, and I just think it's super dope. It's off-white, which is awesome because off-white's a dope brand, but I just think it's super simple, and it's a hat that not a lot of people have. So like, you're not just going to be walking into the mall and see a whole bunch of people wearing this hat, which I think is cool. And that's why I would kind of pay a little bit more for the hat. Also, because it's off-white, I'm a little bit of a hype beast for that. But I think the hat's dope, and obviously black and white, you can wear it in multiple ways. So that is why it is my number 5. So jumping right into my number 4, I actually want to buy a pair of John Elliot jeans, and I think they're a little bit too expensive, but I mean, if I had the money, I probably would pick them up. Obviously, Grailed would have different deals and have more steals. But personally, I want the Cast 2 Plumas, something like that. I love the colorway of these, and the fit just looks awesome, and I'm sure the quality is great. So the price point is a little bit justified, but I still think it's a little high. So that's why it's my number 4. I think the wash is great, the fit would be great, and the quality is definitely stellar. So that's why it's my number 4. I think they're really dope, and I could get a lot of wear out of them because they're jeans. So yeah. Alright, and for my number 3 pickup, I'm going to be jumping right into the Adidas Ultra Boost version 1 triple white all white with the black sole. I have these already. Let me grab them for you so you can see why I want a new pair. Alright, so here they are. Oh, look at them. I'm sure they don't even look that bad on camera, but they are bad. Let's see if this is in focus. Yes, they look awful. So that's what they look like in person. That's why I want a new pair. I wore these so much. I didn't plan to get them this sturdy, but the thing is, they're so comfortable and I can wear them so often that, you know, it just happened. So that pretty much explains why I want a new pair and why they're my number 3. This is probably one of my favorite shoes. Super comfortable, super versatile, and just super dope. Probably pay like $200 for these max. Number 2, sticking with the Adidas trend, I want a pair of Adidas Raf Simons in the pink colorway so bad. I think that they are so dope. I'm going to put a picture of how Ian Connor wore these. I think his fit is so flamed. But the shoes are just awesome. They're pretty much a Stan Smith, if you guys don't know, but with collaboration with Raf Simons, so the quality is a lot better. But with that comes a steeper price point. So especially with these, because these are very limited. I only have a few pairs. I've only seen a few pairs on Grailed in my size, but they go for a lot. But they're so clean. I'll probably end up, like, I have a big pickup coming soon, but if I don't get those, I'm gonna get these. Like, these are super dope. Like, not a lot of people have them. A different, unique color, but still simple, which is great. Raf Simons, so quality is already there. Both of my friends have them, and they say that their quality is good, and I've seen it, so it is pretty good. And just the colorway is so sick. You could wear it in so many different ways, and it would just always have that pop, and they look so great worn. So I just think that this shoe is dope. You can hate it, but for me, I think it's really nice. And I personally pay like $450 for this shoe brand new. But hopefully I can find it cheaper. But yeah, we'll see if I end up getting them or not. Hopefully I do, because I think the shoe is super dope, and that is why it is my number 2. Alright, and last but certainly not least is my number 1 pickup that I want to buy in the year 2017, and that is a pair of Adidas Yeezy Boosts. And I have a picture of Turtle Doves on my laptop. I don't know if you guys can see. That's personally my favorite Yeezy, but price point, I would not pay $1,000 for them. Like, just knowing that they went for a lot cheaper, I can't justify paying that much for them. So I'd probably get like a $750 for that amount. Or, you know, I just want a pair of Yeezys in my collection to say that I have them. I'm a little bit of a hype beast towards Yeezys, but not really, because I don't like a lot of them. I don't like any of the V2s. So it'd probably be a V1, or it'd be a $750, $350. Yeah. But I definitely want a pair of Yeezys in my collection, and I told myself that 2017 will be the year that I buy Yeezys. So let's see by the end of the year if I have them in my collection or not. Hopefully I do. They're pretty self-explanatory. I'd probably pay, I'm not even going to tell you guys. I'll let you guys know how much I pay when I get a pair of Yeezys. So that pretty much wraps up my list. I hope you guys enjoyed, so let's cue the outro. Alright guys, so that wraps up my videos on my top 10 pickups that I want to purchase in 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below if you had anything on my list that you also wanted. Let me know some of the things that you want to pick up in 2017. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and outlook on fashion right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, and I have a big pickup coming, so stay tuned. I promise it's not going to be like I'm just telling you guys to stay tuned. I do have a big pickup coming, so I suggest, if you guys like my content, so stay tuned for that. Sorry, I keep stuttering. But subscribe for more content. I try and post twice a week. If not, I always get that one upload most of the time. And I keep running out of storage, so I'm going to cut this short. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.